started a new duo, and we're here at the Duo En Hensley bar in Lima, Peru.
I was in another band called Wooden Ships, and we wanted to start a duo. It would be really portable so we could travel a lot. We'd come to places like Peru, so it would be affordable and very compact. So we started off in our apartment in San Francisco.
We played there a few times since we moved there. It's a bit of a catch-22 because we get home and we just want to chill and not go out to clubs. So we've had a little trouble meeting people, but there's a great band called Spectrum Control, and we like to play with them when we're at home. So you could have a great time at a festival, but sometimes you don't feel the people as much because it just kind of dissipates into the air. But in a small place, everything seems to feed off itself, like the energy of the band and the energy of the crowd creates this, like a cycle of adrenaline that is kind of hard to match.
You know, friends of ours who are in bigger bands maybe wouldn't be able to go just because of the flight costs and the hotels and all this other stuff. And so from the very beginning, it was all about economy. And that's ended up, even though we've grown and we've got a bigger audience and we can make some money and play festivals, it still enables us to do tours like to South America, where we might break even, we don't know. Hopefully make a little money.
Well, Suicide was hugely inspiring because they were a duo also who made an incredible amount of noise for just two people, and that was more or less what we wanted to do.
And the fact that they didn't have a drummer, and we have a drummer now. We started out, we didn't have a drummer, but yeah, they were in the punk scene because they were punks.
We got axes thrown at them in England, I believe, because people were so outraged by what they were doing.
They didn't have a drummer, they had a drum machine. They did what a lot of people do now, which is they had one guy playing the synth and one guy singing. But that was very provocative at the time, especially in the punk scene, which is kind of funny because the punks were rebelling against disco and all these other things. And then Suicide came in, but they were different from the punks, and the punks couldn't really handle that.
All I know of Peru is the traditional tourist stuff like Machu Picchu and a little bit about Incan culture. But we have a couple of days here, and I'm just excited to explore a little bit more. See these good flowers though.
Yeah, don't lie, Ayahuasca.
Yeah. That'd be a really interesting show.